welcome, my people. Hello,
Yes, sir.
oh, welcome, my
Yes,
people.
sir.
I'm your host, that boy Mike. All right, and welcome to Talking with the Lens. We're here. We talk about everything to do with the lens. All right, cameras, graphics, all right, video games, whatever you think imaginable, you could talk with the lens. All right. Here I went today. Today I'm here with. I can't talk. Today I'm here with my boy FazoTheFanatic,
Yes, sir.
the photographer,
Sir.
the gamer,
He's
all right, the shoe plug,
my
all right.
everything.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, a good friend of mine,
appreciate the love.
all right. My
Appreciate the
brother
love.
right here, all right,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's my brother right here.
all
My
right,
brother
all right.
Mike.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And we'll have a good episode for y'all today, all right. First, we gonna start with everything. You introduce yourself, what you do, what your
Uh,
hobbies and everything you do, bro. Explain it.
first off, we gonna start it off by saying this. If you ain't poing, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, on a side note,
I'm a,
so
hey,
we both
I'm
decided
gonna
to
start
get
off with a shot. I'm gonna start off with a shot from my bro Mike. Shot from my bro Mike. I haven't done this for like good months.
hey,
I need a shot with my bro Mike. I actually got the shot glass.
oh, you got the shot.
The
Okay,
Hawaii.
I got you a
Hawaii
shot
shot.
glass real quick. Hold on, give me a second.
Ooh, it's gonna kill me. This gonna kill me, guys. I ain't gonna do it on camera. I ain't even gonna do it like that.
He ain't gonna be a punk. He'll be a punk about it. All right.
Nah, 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 nah. I ain't gonna be no punk, but I ain't finna pour no alcohol on camera. I ain't finna incriminate myself or anything of
Uh,
sorts.
hey, look, it is what it is. All right,
Ooh, smell like rubbing alcohol.
all
Hey
right,
man, y'all need
y'all.
to try the y'all need to try the moonshine cherries. Try
Boy,
them.
shameless plug.
Try them.
Hey, that boy's in love with them joints right now.
I am. Ever
All
since I
right,
got them, I love them. Are you ready?
yeah. All right, two tears in the
All right,
bucket.
hold on. I need to chase it with this. This
Uh,
is the last. Matter of fact, I lied. I ain't know. I ain't. Hey, am I allowed to cuss?
yes, go ahead, my
Oh
brother.
yeah, of course. Oh yes. I ain't no bitch in here. I mean, I ain't no bitch in here. I'm
Hey,
gonna go ahead and take this to the head. You ready?
hey, yes, sir. Two tears in
All
the
right, two
bucket.
tears in the bucket. Yes, sir.
All right, now starting off the podcast on a good note.
Ooh. All right, that got me a little warm.
Now
I
I
can
can
do my
pour my.
introduction now.
I'm gonna pour my actual drink while you talking.
For real. I need to do that. All right, but start off podcast. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm, I hope y'all having a great day. But
Honestly.
but my name is Faith and Pal. Dang, I told y'all my government now, so I gotta kill y'all.
Oh shit.
My name Faith and Pal. Everybody know me as Fazo. I was born in Virginia, raised in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
You're-
But I'm also no, I was raised half and half. I'm half and half. I'm tea and lemonade, half and half. So I got a little DMV in me, you hear me? Goddamn. But for a living, I basically work for the community center. I work for the city of Fort Worth, but that's on a different story. I ain't even trying to talk about that.
Yep.
But I spend my days just streaming. I spend my days streaming, playing video games, trying to trying to grind out here. You know, these games be hard now. I mean,
I feel you on that
shoot,
one. I feel you on that
I
one, my boy.
I don't be trying to play half of these games nowadays. We ain't finna talk about gaming right now. That's on a different subject, but I live stream. I also do photography. I'm the one that got this man into photography. I
You know
take that
what?
credit. I take that credit. Got this
Definitely want
man
to make
into
me go get a camera.
I started off with I started off with photography, but I like always been an entrepreneur. I always grew up with a mother saying, "You need multiple incomes. If you have multiple incomes, you're living wealthy. You're living right." So I
Yeah.
started off. Yeah, I started off. I started off as a shoe plug. I started off cleaning shoes, all that stuff. if anything, shoes. I had it. I knew it. Then I went ahead and moved myself up into the technology world, which I love to death. Love to death. I do
I don't know
almost
what I do
everything.
without it, honestly.
To be honest, that's why I want to learn so much about it. 'Cause shoot, to be honest, it's really the future. We living in the future right now, actually, and it's crazy because I even our parents would say we have the we are destined for greatness. Basically, we are destined. We have all these resources. We have all this technology around us. We have all these opportunities that they didn't have
And
because they didn't
multiple
have the
ways to make
technology.
money. Multiple ways to make
Exactly,
money.
multiple ways. Like, and then like if you really look at it, damn, my cookies in the background. Hold on, I got ADD. My cookies in the background. That's what y'all see. Um, like we have all these opportunities. We have all this technology around us that like they just never had. Like, shoot, we work from home now. They never had that growing up.
Hey,
Like we
look,
can work from home.
look. If there was a disease out there that was killing people, look, you still had to go into work. You didn't figure
Exactly.
out a way.
Shoot, I'm saying, like, shoot, but we just gotta look at it and be humble about everything. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just,
So we're gonna push on to the next question, Fazo.
yeah,
So, like you said, you do streaming and you
yes,
do
sir.
photography. So,
Photography.
for a lot of people of us out there who only do one or the other, how exactly do you balance those? I know how I balance them, but how do you balance those?
Man, it is quite difficult to balance it. It's more like um it's more like 'cause I have ADD, so it's more like what comes to my mind first. Everything in my head just bouncing off everywhere and just going crazy. But like, what I found the way of balancing it was actually doing photography at work and
Mm.
being actually being able to do photography at work and them being fully accepting, be fully like, oh yeah, go do that shit, please. Like, I have the free range of bringing my camera into work any day I want, any day I want, and take pictures and just love it and actually like will get paid for it technically because since I'm on the clock, I'm getting paid to take
Hey,
pictures.
technically, hey.
Technically, so I bring in my Surface Pro, bring in my camera, bring in everything I need. I take little pictures or whatever. I edit it on the clock, and then post it up on the excuse me, onto our page. I get paid for it. They don't even get mad. So I'm like, shoot, if I can do what I love and they don't get mad at me, it's not even fully my job description. Like, it's just something I do on the side. On the side?
And honestly, I appreciate
It's
get you out of
it's
some
perfect.
work too, huh?
Man, what? All the time. Like, thing is, life is really just a big opportunity. If you if you just sit here and close your no, keep your mouth shut on all the things that you can do, people just gonna think that you're just small minded, just like a little peon or something.
Oh,
If you open,
a toy soldier
if
in
you
a sense.
exactly, yeah. If you speak, well, you gotta well, it's just on certain levels because you don't always speak what's on your mind or what you know because that can be used against you. But if you use it correctly, it just opens doors to opportunities of more money, like like more ways than to expose yourself in a good way.
Yeah, and it's also for me to tell y'all, put y'all names out there for the love of Christ. Like,
Please,
so
please.
a lot of problems that I see a lot of times, like you don't think, like, let's say you work at Home Depot, Walmart, you're at retail or fast food, right?
Hmm.
You're like, well, they had no reason need a photographer or videos and stuff. Like, what point would they have that?
I don't
You
mean
never
shit.
know. You never
Um,
know.
I
You
mean,
just ask them, hey, I do
I don't mean.
videos, this and that. You know, because I'm pretty sure your store manager or your regional manager
Yeah,
going to hear that and be like, yes.
he can do more.
And you show him you got good quality work, and you show him that, all right, let the first one be a freebie. Let the first one be a
Oh yeah,
freebie. Let the first one be a freebie, just so
always.
you get your name in. But don't let them use you,
I got
right?
so many examples for that. Like you just gotta make sure you're saying the right things at the same time.
Yep. You know,
Cause
don't tell them, hey, this first one was for free. But no, like,
exactly, nah.
like you go ahead, do the first one for free. Do it on your time. Put your name in there. What
Hmm.
happens is, right, like
The
Fazo
best.
said, he just started doing it on his time on clock. Like he didn't go home and work on it. He did it while
Uh-uh.
he was at work.
Where shoot,
While
I
he
get
at work,
paid
he just
for it.
brought his stuff
Yeah, I
to
get
work.
paid to do it.
Exactly. Like he ain't doing it all the time. I said not every job is like that. Some people want actually, hey, you gotta do this
Yeah.
off the clock. But
Hey.
put your name out there. Try your best, right?
And
I
when
know.
you have them opportunities, make sure you have something to identify yourself as in like cards or having like a little page or having like a little QR code.
Okay.
We are in the future now. QR
Okay.
code it.
Business cards is a must. I'm sorry. If you any type of
It
artist,
is.
if you any
It's
type of
a
artist,
must.
you try to
I don't
put your
thing
name
is
out.
I don't have business cards, but I have like a QR code that I keep like on my phone.
Yeah, but
Like
see, but you get
yeah,
some where they can look up your stuff,
exactly. It was always you always have to have a link to something.
right?
Like it doesn't have to be like physical card, but you have to have a link to
Like
something.
you gotta have
Like
something where people can look it up. Like, can't say, "Oh, go to my Instagram every time,"
yes,
right?
no.
What typically everybody do, but what fast is in a hurry because a lot of people nowadays are like this. Like they want it now. They don't want to wait on you giving your Instagram profile name and them having to find it, right?
They want to pop it up right now.
All right, give them a card or give them a QR code. All they gotta do is scan it or take the card, read it, and
Ooh,
boom, now they're on their way, right? Now they can look up your stuff
and
and
it's
do
there
whatever with it.
at
Exactly.
any time.
Now,
There at any time.
um, so I have an opinion about business cards. I know we're going a little off subject, but
Oh no, it's
so
fine.
I a lot of people question me about my business card because I put a little more money into my business cards. But then again, I always get complimented about my business cards. My business cards aren't the typical no paper ones, cheap paper ones. They're hard plastic, and the design for the cards. I actually went on Fiverr and had somebody create a business card for me. So all I had to do was plop it on the goddamn website and get the boy sent, right? I think I paid $50 for I think 80 business cards. Which is
God
actually yeah.
damn.
Yeah,
That's a lot. If
that's
you
a
really think about
that's a
it.
lot
Yeah.
for a business card, right? I'm paying over
Yeah.
$1 per business card.
Pretty much, yeah.
So but I get compliments every time somebody picks up my business card. Every single time. Without fail.
Cause it's another thing I was gonna get into, but like this is you just gotta be different. And then like of course your card is different. Like no, people always say quantity over quality or whatever, quality over quantity. You have quality cards. If you if they pick up your card and like feel that it's different, I was about to go. But like whenever it comes to like promoting yourself and actually exposure, you're supposed to attract the all five senses. If something looks pleasing,
Preach,
they gonna
preacher.
go yeah, they going something looks appealing, they're gonna attract to it. If something, rings a bell in their ear or something that they feel like, oh, I have like a connection with it, they're gonna attract to it. If it if it looks appealing, they're gonna attract to it. And if you're cooking food, if it tastes appealing,
Hey.
they're gonna
Shoot,
attract to
that
it.
whole cooking industry, hey, that's different. I
Yeah,
fully
that's
don't
something totally
understand.
different.
I don't fully understand myself how you get your name out as a somebody who'd be a personal chef because I don't that whole how to put your name out as a personal chef.
I mean,
It's kind of
I think
hard.
with them, with them, they literally use the all five senses, like as I was saying. They use literally all five, but like they put more emphasis on the taste because like you at that point you just gotta go out there and just be like, hey,
Taste my food.
I'm a professional cook. Yeah, I'm a professional cook. I got a few samples for you that you want to try out. Boom, boom, boom. You in somebody's door. Like, and then with like how entrepreneurship is, you get the opportunity. You jumping on like instant. You instantly jumping on it,
Yeah.
and one opportunity can make three, and three opportunities can make 15. 15 opportunities can make like 40, 45. It's just like it's a snowball effect. It just depends on how you approach yourself or how you approach things and your mental mindset of things. If you if you mentally and physically right there on it, people gonna look at you and be like, oh yeah, this man's serious. This man not playing. This man about his work and he actually show it.
So, damn, my boy Faith you out here preaching. Hey,
I'm out here, hey, hey,
oh,
this is here to help everybody. I'm trying
hey,
to help as many people I can out.
hey, you feel me? That's what we're here
Hey,
for. You feel me?
exactly, exactly. We are here to help the
And you
open-minded
know,
people and
we
open
kind of
ears.
already been getting advice for people.
Yeah,
Now let's talk
always.
about the struggles. Let's talk about struggles. All right, I'm gonna let you go first, Faith, with your struggles,
Oh man.
and then I'm gonna hit mine real quick because I'm
Yeah.
gonna just name a couple of mine
I'm
because I
gonna
have.
start off with my photography struggles. My photography struggles. Okay. So I remember it was what year was it? It was whenever I was still going to San Marcos. So it had them in like 2018. I think I did start. I started
18.
2018. Yeah,
I
I
still
did
think it was
start
18.
photography. Yeah, I started photography in 2018. When I first got my camera, boom, 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 got it for like 150. Great investment. Again, going on. I'm gonna go on about it later.
I'm about to
But
say we're
great
gonna talk about
investment.
that in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna talk about all that stuff later. We're gonna talk all the money and all the logistics later. But boom, got the camera, got the lenses cheap. Boom, got it. No, just mess around, just taking snapping pictures around. I got my first opportunity at my community center. At the first community center I worked at,
Hmm.
we had a fall festival. My first one, I it was like the worst pictures I took of my life. Just the worst pictures I took of my life.
Hey,
But
you gotta take
people
them
liked
L.
it. Exactly. Yeah, you just gotta take the L, but like after every shot, I was getting better, and like you just gotta see it as that, and then you gotta actually mentally see it as that too. But like after that situation, after that, I had like a whole bunch of people come at me like, "Yo, I like your pictures. I need you to take my pictures and blah blah blah." So like you just sit here like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got customers. I got customers." Boom! It goes 3 months. You have not taken a single picture yet. It's just with the photography. Whenever I ran into it, I just had a lot of downtime technically in the photography business because there's times that I would be out taking pictures. Of course, boom, great, taking great pictures, and then there's like a good 4 months. I'm just sitting here around, just like, oh man, who am I going to take a picture of?
Yeah,
I
it
have I'm
definitely
tired of
seasons. Definitely the
yeah,
seasons.
like for example, um, whenever me and Mike went to take Eddie and Jeff's pictures, it was
Lit
like one of our
times,
big.
lit times.
I know it was one of our. I think it was like one of our first big photo shoots,
We got there for
and
like an hour, 2 hours.
and it was so much fun. Like that was so much fun. And then like our photo quality showed like it's the fact that like Eddie and Jeff, not definitely Eddie, still has my picture as his background, and we took that like about 3 years ago. Like, and it
Hey,
was a
it's
fire
crazy.
picture. I ain't gonna lie, it was a great picture. But then after that, after having all that fun, I'm saying, yeah, 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 yeah. 4 months passed, did not do another photo shoot. Is it? It's just it's meant. I wouldn't say it's mentally draining, but it's just like it messes with your head because you're like, man, I just did so much great work.
but
Oh my
nothing
God.
coming.
Exactly. Like, oh my God, I have nothing coming now. Nothing to show for. I wouldn't say nothing to show for it, but like nothing to show for like, oh my God, I'm
Like
like
you think
like
you be getting more
great.
business with great work, right?
Exactly. Exactly. But it don't really work like that because like you might have all this great work, but where the fuck you putting it at? Like, are you putting on your Instagram? Are you putting on your Twitter? Are you just saying that you got this good work? Like, you got to promote yourself. And that's one thing I did learn. I did not promote myself for that.
So I'm gonna explain one of my so you talk about photography. I'm gonna call it one of my biggest
Yeah, yeah.
problems. So my problem was finding my own identity as a photographer, right?
Mhm.
So when I originally started taking pictures with my boy Faith in here,
Yes.
in a sense we both had in a sense the same style of pictures we were taking, right? We mainly doing portraits. I'm more
Mhm.
sports related because I was trying to get in contact with like athletes and high schools, trying to get my way there, right? So
Yeah.
it didn't really hit me, and like I was still struggling to find my identity of what would be like, what would identify as my photo. Like when they look at those photos, that's me.
Mhm.
It wasn't until I got to San Antonio and I met another photographer, and I got to shoot with him. And hold up 1 second.
Yeah. While he away, make sure I get these thin mints, man. These thin
Boy,
mints be
don't
hitting.
get on somewhere. Um, but like I was saying, um,
On my thin mints.
I didn't really find my identity until I
Mhm.
met him, and like he kind of tested me. Like I ain't gonna lie, like he kind of pushed me to the point like, hey, look, bro, you're the photographer, bro. You already know how to edit pictures. I'm gonna
Mhm.
need you to get out there and like tell them what you want, and like wherever your vision is, go with it, flow with it. And like right then and there, bro, like after like a week of like doing photos with him, next thing you know, I found my style. Like y'all see the progress of my photos.
Mhm.
Yeah, check
Mhm.
my Instagram out. It definitely changed since when I first started taking pictures.
Oh yeah. Oh
like
yeah.
over like my brightness and my saturation on some of the pictures I took was like, oh, it
Yeah,
was
that's
kind of
like a
sad.
yeah, that's like another thing because like every photographer looks different. And then like my style of editing is totally different from his style of editing.
Oh,
Like how my
definitely.
like how my pictures look, you'll be looking like, "Oh, all right. I see the vision." Then you look at his side, you're like, "Okay, I like his vision too." And then like you go to another photographer like one of like our friend in Alaska, what's his name? I forgot his name.
Oh, Chris,
Chris,
Chris.
yeah, Chris. He used like a more blue saturated
Yeah.
style to his. Yeah, and his look cool too. It's like everything is just different. But yeah, keep on with your story. My bad.
Oh, you're good,
My
bro.
bad, boss.
With that and like also we'll put my name out because I'm like, I talked about it earlier. Like, how can like speak up about putting yourself out there? My biggest problem was I didn't put myself out there. Right, I'll put out work and I'll put it out on social medias, but word of mouth works the best. I don't care anybody say you want to get local clients. Word of mouth works the best. Like you got to literally talk to people and be like, hey, look, I'm a photographer. Where y'all work? Tell your coworkers I take pictures, I do videos, I
For
do
real.
graphics. Book with me. Screw the other people you talking to. Look at my work. I'm that
Mhm.
guy.
And it works like that for real.
And guess what?
It
Next you know
for
you
real
got
works
like
like
five or
that.
six clients and they're all your coworkers,
Yes.
and now they're paying for your work.
Yes. Yes. I got another thing example. I'm sorry to jump in, but
Go
I
ahead,
got
go
another
ahead,
thing
go ahead,
example.
go ahead, go ahead.
And it
My
just recently happened. No, I'm trying to no, I'm trying to help the help heals. But like At my job, not handing the bottle. Ah, shit, man. You getting crunk in here. Yes, sir.
You already know. That's my next
But
interview. Just let y'all know. Sneak peek.
but at my job, I have a few, you know, a few nice people in my community. My community center is based off in in I would say a Mexican, but more like a
Latino.
minority area. Yeah, Latino minority area, black people too.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Okay.
so they have they have a
Mm-hmm.
quinceañera. So I'm actually supposed to be the photographer for it and videographer. I'm about to get some videography work again. Yeah, it's been
Oh,
a minute. It's been a minute.
so I know this is kind of sidetracked from our conversation, but if you need any type of equipment fade, then I still got the storage unit.
I
And
I low key might need to hit that.
hey, yeah, because you need to grab my gimbal stabilizer.
I low key might need that. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead. Just let my dad know, and you get.
Mm.
I get
Pick a
you.
tweaker. Pick a tweaker. I'm gonna let him know.
All
I'll be
right.
over there. Yeah, I'm gonna be over there. But but yeah, like but yeah, she randomly came up there because we have a toddler startup class that we teach them sports and all that. Well, I teach them sports. Another thing I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now
Multi-talented.
I
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
exactly. So she came up there with her toddler, then she was talking about her child's quinceañera and all that. She was talking about she needed like a photographer or something. I was like, you know, I'm a photographer, right? She said, wait, what? I said, ma'am, I do all the pictures at this community center, and she's like she's a good friend of ours. So I didn't say ma'am. I called her by her name. I don't feel like saying her name, but
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'm the photographer here. I do all the pictures here, all the pictures and videos that you're seeing on our Facebook and everything around this goddamn community center. I did this shit,
And you
and
gonna
she's
play
like,
me.
oh god, I was like, and then you gonna say, oh really? Like you been seeing me do my work. This is plenty of times. Literally, she went to our last event, our fall fest. I'm walking around with a whole damn camera, and she there like helping us. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna say? Oh, really?
So
Like,
on a side note,
yeah,
happy you said that. Just because you hold a camera, don't people automatically
yeah,
think you're a photographer? Because some people
that's
think
true. Cause,
that's company equipment, right? And they
mm-hmm,
just have you out there, somebody in their company taking pictures for them. Doesn't mean you're actually a
that's true.
photographer.
Also,
So
you
do
gotta
get
open your damn mouth.
biggest thing, right? And if you're not outgoing
Open your
person,
damn mouth.
um, just you slowly build your confidence. Like, you don't have to go at random people that you never met before. Like, talk to people who you talked to
I'm saying,
before
yeah,
and let them know, right?
exactly. Yeah, yes. Start off with. I would really highly suggest start off with your friend group.
Yes,
Please.
and do not let
That's what me and Mike did. We started off as a friend group. We did their photo shoots first. And then we started branching out.
don't let your friends abuse the fact you're their friend,
That too.
because you will
That
have,
too.
especially as a photographer or videos
Yes.
or graphics, anything like that. Your friends will try to abuse the fact that, hey,
Yes.
I have a personal photographer that's like my best friend. I won't have
Yes.
to pay for nothing, like no videos or anything for like rest of my life. That's what they're gonna
It don't work
think.
like that. Yeah, it don't work like that.
And like, tell them, yeah, I got you a couple of times, but like after a
Mhm.
while, especially you start acting too often. Like, luckily, none of our friends ask for like photos or anything like that, like all the
They
time.
really don't. Yeah. And then even if they ask for photos,
They're willing to pay.
they yeah, exactly. They'll pay like how I did the Quaylen's senior pictures. His mama paid me. He was like, I was like, shit. Just give me some alcohol and I'll do it.
Hey, a
I was like,
little
just give
bit
me
of
some
liquor
alcohol and I'll do
change it.
it. Oh God. And then like his mama was like mama was like, nah, I'm finna pay you. I'm like, man, just give me 30 and some alcohol and then
Look, a
I
30
got you.
and look 30 in a bottle. That's all I need.
I'm saying 30 and some crown and I'm telling you it's going down.
Hey, not the mini bars, not the mini bars.
But yeah.
Oh shoot.
Shoot, we was talking about your struggles.
But
Okay,
yeah, well, that's pretty
keep going.
much it. That's all we're going to talk about for now. So we'll hit your future goals, Fazo, and then we're going to close it out for today.
My future goals. Oh no,
Future
no.
goals.
I'm gonna talk about some advice also at the end.
Oh, well,
Of course,
okay.
I talk about advice at the end. I'm gonna do a little,
Advice as
no,
well.
do a little ass for the little kids. I'm gonna do the ass for the kids. But my future goals always will be, and it's what I always struggle on is being consistent. Like, like putting myself in, like putting myself in these predicaments that yes, I have to perform. Yes, I have to do this. Yes, I have to do that. Cause I will be quick to say F it, I'm going to sleep, or F it, I'm gonna go hoop, or F it, I'm just gonna go chill with my baby girl or something. Like
Yeah.
I'm really quick to do that, and like I mean it shows a lot. Like I will literally go days and just like be AWOL, be gone, and like I'd be like, dang, I was just talking about streaming almost every other day, but it's just more. My future goal is to put myself on I would call it a media schedule, as in some no, I'll be posting some type of content Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, at least something like that. There's some of that sort of sense, and
See?
which will
I'm
go
so
into
proud.
more of my advice. That's one of my goals. And then another of my goals is um I already got photography as an income, my regular job as an income. Um, I at least want to either make streaming my third income, or make or bring in something third or fourth even as my income. So I will steady have something flowing. I want to live. I want to feel more financially stable. If you know
I
what I'm
felt
saying.
that.
Yeah.
So here my little advice. For all the people who wants to get into this type of business, whether photography, graphics, video, music, whatever your art is, actually enjoy it. Don't go for it because
Oh
you see
yeah.
people making a crap ton of money out of it, right? Any
Oh yeah.
artistic is a competitive field, and if you want to get into it, whether you trying to make NFTs, like any stuff like that, you won't have to put effort into it, but you gotta enjoy the process. Like we enjoy
Gotta
doing this
enjoy the
stuff.
grind. Yeah, we do.
Exactly. So like this is not really a work for us. This is really just us just having fun and doing it. Like whether I make a crap ton of money out, I make $100. That's a win for me.
Exactly.
That's extra $100 out of my pocket outside my regular job. So that's how we're viewing it as. And we're enjoying the wave. There's a lot of people come and follow and join in on us. Hey, cool. Welcome to the wave. But actually enjoy what you're doing. Let it be your passion. Don't let it be another job and you're like there gonna be days you don't feel like doing it. Don't let it become like that.
Yes. Don't let it become a burden in your life. It's not
Yes.
supposed to be a burden. It's supposed to be
Something you can get
it's
away
supposed
from
to
your
be
actual job.
exactly, yeah. It's supposed to be an outlet. It's supposed to be a safe outlet, not like what we doing right now, drinking or something.
Hey,
No,
ain't nothing
supposed
wrong
to
with
be a
that though.
safe out. But like, as in another thing, like, don't let it, don't let it drain you either. Like, it's supposed to, no, it's supposed to be an outlet, as we keep on saying. Supposed to know, supposed to be a grind, supposed to be something that you enjoy doing. It's not supposed to be so Tetris, and not supposed to be so stressful. Like right when it's stressful, cut it right off. Like it's not
Cut
meant for
off
you
or
then
take a
at
step.
that point.
But that or take a
Exactly.
step
Or
back.
yeah, exactly. Or take a step back and just actually reevaluate how you should do things, or how you actually feel about it. Because whenever I started into photography and all that streaming stuff, I was no, I'm a fiddler. Like I started messing with it. Like I'm saying, it's like, shoot, what it gonna do for me? No, what can I do with it? And that's like the part of entrepreneurship. Part of me is like, I look at something and I look at it and say, is this gonna make me happy, or is it gonna make me some money? And if it's just gonna make me some money, I don't really want it, because I because I would rather have my mental health and my happiness before anything. So whenever I hopped in photography, it was straight up happiness. Like I picked up the camera, I smiled. It's like, ooh, got me something to do.
Some extra to do. You
And
feel
then
me?
whenever I went
Another
into
bottle.
streaming, oh Lord, Lord have mercy. And then whenever I went to streaming and stuff like that, like I was like, I don't. If some of y'all see my streams, see my content, I'm a cold motherfucker on a Call of Duty now. I'm
Hey,
a cold motherfucker.
I'm mid. I'm mid. I have my moments. I'm mid.
I'm a cold motherfucker. And I literally sat there and said, man, I'm cold as shit. And then your friends will see it also. Everybody will see it like, damn, you actually pretty good at that. Why don't you do this? I'm like, why don't you do that? Listen to them. Listen to them.
You
Cause
don't
they
ignore
ain't
that
gonna
stuff.
lie to you. Exactly. Your friend's not gonna lie to you. Well, your real friend's not gonna lie to you. Cause there's plenty of times I would tell Mike that looks like ass. Nah, that ain't it, fam.
Hey,
But
G.
hey,
Hey, I definitely.
exactly.
My friends know if I have something I'm questionable of or what I did, I will send it into our little
Yeah.
group chat and say, "Hey, what's your
hmm
thoughts on this?"
And I ain't finna sugarcoat shit. I am known not to sugarcoat shit.
Get on
If
my
you
ass
want a
real quick.
true if you want a true answer, I will tell you. If you want some bullshit, you better ask the other niggas.
Get on my ass for no reason.
Cause I will tell you about yourself, and that's just, and I don't say it as disrespect. I just say it as cause I love you. Cause, cause, cause if someone else ain't gonna tell you, I sure the fuck will. But yeah, like you just gotta love it. You just gotta have the grind, and then you don't even worry about the money or anything aspect of it, because at the end of the day, you will either make your money back in happiness or actually make it financially back.
Exactly.
Like the like all this equipment I got right here, I've been made this back, and
Also,
and
working on
I'm
that
not.
part. Also, working on that part.
I've been made this back, and like Mike, you know this because I've been made this back. Definitely my photography stuff. I made that back by like four, like about 4 times,
Maybe
and
6.
a lot. Like I have made a lot. I'm not even trying to boast or anything, but like everything is an investment. Everything in your life is an investment. Even people are, because at a certain time you're using your time. You are using your time. Time is so precious in this world. You're using this time, and this time either going to be wasted or bring you more opportunities.
Exactly.
It's just whichever one you going to choose. And whenever you realize your time is being wasted, it's time for you to get the fuck out. That's
But,
really that's everything in life, to be honest.
hey,
You
like I
know,
said, my
you
boy
feel like
Fazo
your
been
time.
preaching today.
Hey man, this is my job. I'm supposed to preach to the youth. I ain't not even the youth. I'm supposed to preach to everybody who's open ears and willing to learn. Willing to learn. Gotta
Well,
be teachable in this world.
thank you, Fazo, for
Oh,
being my first guest on this podcast in the very first episode. I'm gonna give a hand
yes,
clap
sir.
for you for that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate the love. If you
All
ever
right.
need me back, you already know where I'm at.
You already know. You might even become a co-host for all I know.
Hey, I'm always down for it because hey, I love it. I love it. I love the grind.
Yeah. Yeah, thank everyone for tuning in for today's episode. Don't forget, I have a Discord dropping this February the 1st. So in a day or two,
Yes. Yes.
a day for me, 2 days for y'all. I don't know how it works. 'Cause I'm in Korea, but
Yeah.
don't forget to join Discord, join the community. If you like the video, subscribe, join the Lens Bear Army. You feel me? Join the army, and
Hey,
we'll
join the Discord. I
hey.
seen it personally. I'm part of it. I'm part of the Discord and I seen it personally. And I'm telling you, this shit fire.
Hey, I put a lot of work into it,
This
my boy.
shit
I put a
fire.
lot of work
He,
into
I see. I see. And I see I'm already a moderator, so I love it. You know what I'm saying?
it.
But I see it, I'm telling you, this is gonna be good, man. It's gonna be
Yes,
great.
sir. Well, I'm gonna
It's
be
gonna be
posting on
great.
all my social medias very soon, so everybody can join. Um, like I said, join the army, and we see y'all next time. When we talk with the lens.
Yes, sir.